what's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Purdy. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Trying to run forward, Pollard.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's dumped off to Pollard. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On play action, Prescott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's finally taken down. And it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Pollard one more time. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's go now.
2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Prescott now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he's up close to the 15-yard line. Now Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Prescott off play action. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll throw again. Prescott being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
defense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go, get out there.
Play action now, Prescott. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number. Oh, and miscommunication on the ladder. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Taken from just outside the 30. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. McCaffrey running up the middle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll get it down this time to 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a pickup of 6. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Left side to Lamb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Prescott to throw on 4th. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now Prescott on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
As long as you've been the air attack has gotten him down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here now, second and goal. Pollard.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Ray McLeod. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. I don't see any flags, Charles. And in the final stages, the return touchdown has him an extra point away from tying this up.
You're exactly right. The field is clean. It's going to count.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Purdy. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Here we go. This is fourth down. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Flushed out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. This is McCaffrey on the give. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to second and one is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He may go. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Bell sheds him off. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out.
He's got him in, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This is McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Purdy now on second down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7-5. 7-5.
Purdy with it on third and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. Set. 79.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers are back within a score. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Purdy will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I had.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 72, move. Alert, let's go.
On the ground, McCaffrey, and he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Samuel bringing in the slam. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
Purdy from the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing here, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. McCaffrey. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Steps away to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Murray going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. They're going for it. It's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure sit. Could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Elijah Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Prater to add the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Murray. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. Touchdown! Rondale Moore from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 101 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. After the turnover, here's Murray. Open man is Higgins. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Big Ace. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Empty.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Still on his feet. He's on his way. Touchdown.